Das Rathaus, 18:07 Uhr.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back tire. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Der ist nicht da.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
Geht es dir gut?
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this. I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on?
Du bist in
I didn't keep
Gefahr.
you waiting that long, did I?
I have reason to believe you're being watched.
You sound paranoid, Bruce.
The children of Arkham are hacking into the GCPD. They're likely keeping tabs on you too.
I'll handle it. Thank you, Bruce. Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
Du musst vorsichtiger sein.
You drew attention to yourself.
Batman hat dir geholfen, wäre voll die Lüge.
Careful is what got us into this mess. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge.
Hör auf, Harvey.
Snap out of it. We all need to snap out of it.
Schizophrenie vom Feinsten.
Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
Ich bin für dich da.
It's just the stress.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Ich werde es niemand verraten.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again. See you around, Bruce.
Dass aus einem alten Freund wirklich so ein Bösewicht wird.
The children of Arkham's leader. Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Vielleicht solltest du mal mit ihr reden, mit der Vicky Vale.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Batman wird sie zum
He
Reden
might
bringen.
end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway her. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
Ein Freund.
A friend of Gotham.
Yeah, just a concerned citizen wishing to remain anonymous. Or do I now have Batman for a friend?
If you stand for Gotham, then yes.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate. I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one. Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Und da ist er.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
Dieser Park ist nicht sicher.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
Schalten Sie den Rekorder aus.
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself.
Sie
They are
helfen
trying to
ihnen.
hide their motivations.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
Warum schützen Sie
The
sie?
children of Arkham heard you too. They don't deserve your protection.
That's not up to me to decide. I have to remain unbiased. Something you should learn to do.
What does that mean?
I'm talking about Bruce Wayne. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
Bruce ist
Bruce
unschuldig.
Wayne is innocent. He's not responsible for what his father did.
Maybe not, but he still benefits from it. All those people suffered so that he could prosper up in that mansion of his. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Kinder von Arkham stehen an erster Stelle.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
Wir werden eine Abmachung.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Na geht doch, geht doch. Muss man immer erst der bedrohliche Batman werden, bevor es was wird. Skytrain Depot. 20:55 Uhr.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
Verschafft mir Zeit, um mich umzusehen.
Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
Du wirst wahrscheinlich wieder alles miteinander verbinden.
Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Gut. Schauen wir mal die Leiche hier an. Hallo Leiche, ich bin Batman.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it.
Und er wurde auch eingepikst.
Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else.
Einmal das Einschussloch.
Twice. Executed.
It outlived his usefulness, I suppose.
Und hier das Handgelenk.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Eine Karte.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located.
Das heißt, vielleicht könnte von hier aus dann die Droge überall hingebracht werden. Ein Timer.
Detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Gut. Gibt's da eine Verbindung mit dem? Weiß ich ja nicht. Ich glaube nicht. Doch.
I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it.
Fässer mit Chemikalien. Das ist die
These
Chemikalie.
barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Okay. Verbinden wir das mit... Achso. Müssen wir hier mal die Verbindung aufheben, weil das macht eigentlich auch keinen Sinn. Es macht mehr Sinn, hier die Chemikalie mit der Karte zu verbinden.
Mercy Street. But how are they planning to release it?
Was haben wir noch? Da ist Chemiekasten.
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
Toll. Ein Wirkstoff.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. Something spilled here.
Das ist dasselbe, was wir da im Lager
This is the
gefunden haben.
drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
Okay. Eine Bahn, die nicht fährt.
This
Könnte die
train
Deutsche
car has
Bahn
been
sein.
modified.
How do you mean?
Ja, da gibt es einen Chemikalientank.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now.
Eine
Looks like
Düse.
some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Okay.